Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pham, base runner at first with 1 out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he's safe. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to short. Barehanded pickup. Save. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There goes Smith. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped on the ground to first. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelback.
Hitter, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 4. Will.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham.
Number 2. Trent Grisham.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting. Second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled down the line. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Evan White. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Evan.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right field.
First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there are two down. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Crawford has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Shed Long, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Machado is there. One pitch, one out. Malik Smith the next to hit.
0-0.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Nope. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here now the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Popped up. Machado is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is He's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Evan White, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Profar has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Profar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Greg Garcia will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Shed Long. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Machado in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's ball 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in, Tom Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and right into the shift. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Myers is the second out in the 7th inning. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. plate now, Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swung on and belted.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now batting, Evan White. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bishop will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 5.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Number 1.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. In now, Shed Long. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and belted. Myers looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Cal Quantrill takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Malik Smith, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Dozier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0. 2 balls.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's one down now. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith's on the move, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Greg Garcia. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way.
1-0.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw in time. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now back, number 20.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Crawford ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Now back, the third baseman, Kyle.
Standing in now, Seager. Swung out and belted. Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Austin Nova will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Braden Bishop. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Shed Long, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-2 home. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that one got a piece of him. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Malik Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Paddock pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.